back from vacation, settling in, getting ready for school.
Putting up Christmas trees in
Putting
August.
up Christmas trees, lots of photo shoots, editing, all that jazz. Welcome to Off the Memory Card, the podcast where photographers talk about everything but taking photos, because photography is only 10% photos and 90% building a life and business you love. I'm Kathleen Burns. Let's dive in. So full transparency, this is one of those weeks that just got away from me and I didn't have time to really plan a podcast for you today, but we just wrapped up a session or an event we shot actually, came to the studio and I roped this one here, Jeremy, the love of my life, into doing one with me.
You know, if you see me, it's a last second decision. That's the only time I appear in the podcast.
If you are watching on YouTube, you will see that we are sitting in the middle of a fake Christmas tree farm. If you cannot see it, just imagine. It is beautiful.
When you have a wife who's crazy and buys a Christmas tree, multiple Christmas trees every year that we have to store and find room for, she gets to finally have a Christmas tree farm that you see behind us to show off all said trees.
Well, every single year we get people asking us to do Christmas tree farm photos, and we don't have any close by. This year I walked into a closet here at the studio and realized I have enough to build our own. So we did.
Don't let this fool you. There's still more trees in boxes. This is all the trees I have.
think there are about a dozen out here, and they are beautiful. And so today we are just talking about a week in the life of photographers who also have a family together and how it all just blends so beautifully together.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. We try really hard to make it.
So a week ago, because we're recording this Sunday, August 16th. So last weekend, we got back from vacation. We went to Myrtle Beach for a week. We go every summer.
It was actually the first summer we did not take camera gear with us to do our own family photos. Normally we set up a strobe, tripod, camera, timer.
During sunrise.
You see Jeremy running back and forth like an idiot with only a few seconds to spare before the shutter goes off 5 to 6 times. You see people up in the hotel balconies watching, trying to figure out what in the world we're doing at 6 a.m. on the beach. But this year we decided not to do that for the first year in a very long time. And
it was kind of nice.
Glad we did.
I do love getting those family photos. It's really the only time that we get good photos of our own family. But it was nice to just go on vacation, enjoy
You make that sound like we use other photographers and you're not happy with the results.
Oh, no, I did not mean for it to sound like that. Not at all.
We actually just do our own family photos. We always have.
Honestly, we should have someone else do our photos. We've never really talked about that. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, in the future. But the reason we've never done it is because we just have our own gear and we do it. Just make it easy.
Yeah, and we like doing them at the beach.
So I just want to clarify, my wife was not downgrading or putting down any other photographers with her comment.
Not. Okay, so we've been home for a week and it has been a whirlwind. We go back Monday.
It's like everybody knew we were on vacation. They're
yes.
Like,
so
you got a week off, did you?
Immediately when we get back, we're swamped with photo shoots. I think we had 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, and throughout the rest of the week. And in the midst of all that, we are also doing promo shots for our various Christmas sets. I have 4 this year.
Putting up Christmas sets is the hard part.
This one took a very long time, to the point where I put it in an area that we do not use very often because I am going to leave it up until November.
And if we had not had demolition done on the walls, this would have been impossible.
That's another thing we're still doing here, our renovations. It's kind of been at a little bit of a halt lately because we've been busy.
But we got this wall taken out. That allowed us to open up the room to be able to shoot said Christmas set.
Yes.
And then, I was up on the ladder sweating, putting up metal brackets for magnets to stick to for our backdrops.
The best.
This is probably the sweatiest I've been with a Christmas set. That and putting up trees, dragging trees.
In the middle of summer.
Running
or the end of
power
summer.
lines for said trees. Yeah.
Power lines?
Outlet cords, extension cords. That's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I lost so much hydration. I can't even think right now. I'm still delirious from being dehydrated. All the sweating you put me through, putting up trees.
It's been a week. Also, it is back to school time. That is another thing we're doing, the back to school shopping, making sure Benji, our son, has all of his back to school clothes, the backpack, the lunchbox, the water bottle.
The fight over what food do you want?
In your lunchbox. He won't eat school lunch. Anyone else out there whose kid will not eat school lunch?
Downright
Let me
refuses. Even his favorite foods like hamburgers. Nope, not doing it.
Yep. Just because
I'll
it's
take my
school
lunch.
food.
What do you want in your lunch? I don't know.
So
That's usually the
we're
response.
open to all suggestions for school lunches. And he's very healthy. He doesn't like chocolate. He doesn't really like sweets. So every night I'm in there cutting up peppers and
It's green peppers, cucumbers, turkey jerky sticks. Until he gets tired of those, then he wants something different.
we have to switch it up about every week or so because, when I was little, I had a cheese sandwich every single day in my lunchbox. I don't know. I didn't get tired of things. Anyways,
I eat lunch every single day because it's just what you did where I grew up.
we may have gone a little off topic, but yeah, we're getting ready for back to school. It starts in 2 days from the time you are possibly listening to this. And it is Sunday. We usually don't work on Sundays, but we did shoot an event today, which we love.
Yeah, well, it's Exceptional Possibilities fashion show. It's an amazing event. We do it for free because this is, it's a good thing to do as a good human being. We have a lot of our clients who had children in this fashion show.
What Exceptional Possibilities is it is a nonprofit organization, and they help children with special needs, autism, Down syndrome, exceptionalities. They do a lot of things with these children throughout the year.
Yeah, they do summer camps, they do events, they do touch a truck with Mercy personnel and law enforcement.
And this fashion show is a fundraiser for them. So it's a very big fundraiser. And this is the third year they've done it. It's the third year that we have photographed it. And when I tell you my cheeks hurt right now, like you leave there just smiling so big. It is the most beautiful thing to see these children. Sorry. They get up there and they're just having so much fun, and being able to capture that is awesome.
Yeah, and like I said, a lot of our clients that we have photographed since they were little babies. They participate in the fashion show, so it's awesome to be able to, see them up there performing, doing their thing, waving at the crowd, dancing.
Yes, dancing. They love it. Oh, it's the sweetest thing. So
if you want to see some of the pictures, we'll probably have some up on our Facebook page. If you want to go to Burns Exposures, we'll have some photos up for you to look at later.
Yeah, so that is kind of a week in the life. Not a typical week, but nonetheless, back from vacation, settling in, getting ready for school.
Putting up Christmas trees in August.
Putting up Christmas trees, lots of photo shoots, editing, all that jazz. And that's about it.
And then plus you edit, your video content for your stuff, the podcast. Your podcast.
We are still working on, I think I mentioned it a few episodes ago, the membership we're building. I'm not saying much else about it at this time, but it's going to be amazing, and I'm very excited about that.
Yes,
so
the membership she's building. I'm not really have much to do with it other than say, good job, darling.
No, you're part of it.
I will be, but I'm saying you're building it.
I am building it. So
this is like the first time I've got to step back from tech for a while, and it's nice. Yeah. She's doing it on her own people. I'm very proud of her.
I can be tech savvy.
Yeah, but she tries. No, she does. She can be very tech savvy, and it's just great to be able to see you do this on your own. This was your dream, your project, your idea, and you've ran with it. And it's been nice just to take a back seat, watch you do it, and clap from the sidelines for you.
I didn't even have a speech prepared.
You're not getting another Emmy.
All right. Well, I think.
Fun fact: she left me out of that speech. Let's go back.
Oh my gosh.
I still have a little sore spot about that.
I'm sorry. I love you.
She did try to go back on stage and thank her wonderful fiance for supporting her. But you ever seen those movies where the big hook comes out and they drag him back off stage? I didn't think that was real until that moment. And they just pulled her back off stage.
Okay. We're going to head out of here because we got to get home and get things done.
There's a huge thunderstorm outside. We got to get home.
There's one too. So thank you. I will see you next week. Work hard, be kind, stay humble. Thanks for listening to Off the Memory Card. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like some more support on your photography journey, head over to usethatcamera.com.